Yo, man, welcome back to the spot, y'all. So, real quick before we go ahead and hop into this video, I did just want to, real quick, one last time, just give my sincerest thanks and big shout outs to the organizers of the 2v2 flag rush tourney that we had set up in Discord, man. Big props, big thanks to Spooky Lucci, the big homie Daddy, and Aim Pie, man. Thank you guys so much for hosting this dope ass tourney. Big shout outs to everybody who participated. It was a real fun time, man. I mean, it's a pain matching and everything, like getting everything organized. I know it's a huge thing to organize something like this, man. For just for the community, man. So big thanks to all of them, everybody that took part. And of course, huge thanks, big shout out to the homie for joining me, being my partner in crime for this tourney, man. Our teamwork was just too OP, bro. You were the real MVP though, dog. You give me too much praise, bro. That was you were putting in that work, my dude. Our teamwork was on point, man. But yeah, man. Let's go ahead and get into this Buggy video, man. Alright, man, so hopping in for the gameplay provided by my alliance mate Lucky. Big thanks, big shoutouts for the gameplay. But yeah, let's see here. He's gonna start off with the skill 1, get some nice damage on Lucci, but he does get hit by his skill 1, by the Lucci skill 1 as well. Goes in for that skill 2, trying to crowd control that Lucci, keep him from getting too close to his Soga King. Nice stuff. That Ivankov does come and steal the flag from him though. But he goes, his skill 1 is already back again. And his skill 2 is up again. These dudes' cooldowns are absolutely insane. He does take out the Sabo, which is pretty annoying to deal with. With his ranged attacks, he can just go ahead and interrupt his skill 2. But yeah, man, nice stuff. He's going around, looking at what this Rouge is doing. Yeah, he sees the counter drop right when it ends. He goes in for the skill 2. Very nice. He is running the CP. Nice double kill right here on the Ivankov and the Smoker. Very clean. I love his skill 1. I really like Buggy's skill 1, man. I would have pulled for this man if I would have had the gems to do so. If I could have just wailed out, man. He's definitely he's not a bad unit at all to invest in. Now he's picking a fight with this NL. He's got his trait area up, so he's reducing damage quite a bit. But goes in for that skill 2. He is, yeah. This is pretty annoying for some units that aren't Red Sabo, that don't have some kind of good interrupt. He does end up going down right there to the Red Sabo, but he put up a pretty good fight. And it looks like he wanted to wait right here for the Buggy, but he had to go and defend, so he just hopped in with the Snake Man. Probably a good choice. Yep, going to stop this NL. And this man, Snake Man, is no joke, man. I know he wants to be he's going after that #1 Snake Man title. But his Snake Man is definitely really good, dude. He did end up, him and Gio did end up taking the match from us in the tourney, first time around. With this Snake Man, he's really good at timing those his dodges and landing that King Cobra. So yeah, they do end up defending pretty well, capping the flags, and they do take that win 4-1. So GG's, man. Very nice gameplay. Let's go ahead and get into the next one, okay? Alright, so this next gameplay is on Drum Island. I think he hit record a bit too late on when I think he started recording this match a bit late, but he's up in the business in the mid, of course, gets killed by the Shanks counter. Somebody triggers it on him, which is unfortunate, but that's just how it be in crowded maps with when Shanks is around, man. So he does wait for his Buggy to come back, and he goes ahead and heads back up. Oh nope, there's a Snake Man coming down, trying to back cap. He tosses out the skill 1, but just barely whips. This was dope right here. So the Snake Man, he completely ignored his skill 1, the Snake Man skill 1, and just decimates him with his skill 2 and finishes him off with some normal attacks. This Uruj comes flying off from the top of the map, and he just put in that work on him. He was like, it wasn't even worth my time, man. I'm gonna go see where the real action's at. He just left that Uruj for the team to clean up. So he does hop down to the enemy side of the map. Gets hit by the Lucci skill 1. Just barely too. It didn't even look like the frame was on him. Hits the skill 1, his skill 1 on the Sabo. Now they're in a little bit of a scuffle right here. 1v1. Goes in for the skill 2, but does get interrupted by the Sabo's freaking long range flames. Gets that perfect dodge, and he goes in for the damage. But Sabo is a pain to fight, man. I'm surprised he's still, you know, dealing with him, like still in this fight, even though he's got time advantage. He does take him out with his skill 2. Very nice. Yeah, so he's running the CP9 set, I do believe. I'll go ahead and put it up. I think it's the best set for him, because he has such a high crit chance on his skills, which is dope, which is very nice. Let's see. He goes down. He doesn't want to fight that Uruj and the Caesar there. Right here, he goes in for the skill 2, but the Caesar slimes just smack him off. I think the skill 1 would have been much more effective right there, but it's all good. They do end up getting him off the flags and taking him out, and they do clutch out that win, man. Very well played. And then to our next match right here, boys. It looks like his audio was didn't record the gameplay auto, but that's all right. Fishman Island, he is rocking the Lucci gang, representing for this match. And yeah, man, so the CP9 set, I did want to touch on it, man. I think it's perfect for this character because it was high crit chance on his attacks. It does help him get his skills back pretty dang quick, dude. So with optimal stats, Buggy could actually be like, I'd say he's a pretty meta attacker, man. He's just not too popular. You really never see this dude in league battles. He does get hit by the Soga King Firebird Star right there. Takes almost half HP, which is unfortunate. And then the Lucci comes in and skill 2s him. But he's not out for the count, man. He's coming back in here with his Buggy. He's gonna go ahead and wait out that 10-second counter, so we can hop in and do the damage. All right. So heading towards the action, he does go ahead and grab that speed buff. Hops down, dodges that Lucci, tosses a skill 1 and gets his revenge on the Lucci that took him out earlier. Very nice. He's gonna go ahead and target this Uruj so that they can free up time to try and cap that mid flag. Not bad. Takes it out the Uruj, and now he's in a fight with the Soga King. Looks like Soga King's skill 1 is down, so he takes a nice advantage and takes him out with his own skill 1. Well played. Then this Lucci comes down and boom, gets him with the skill 2. Unfortunate, the Blackbeard couldn't prevent him from getting hit by the second end of it, but it's all good, man. He ain't no worries, man. He sees that speed buff at their spawn, and he's like, yeah, we're going back in with Buggy. So yep, goes ahead and grabs that. Looks like it's just him. The rest of the team is knocked out for the count. The NL makes the aggressive move towards their second flag. So he does dodge the skill 1 very nicely, which was clutch. And the Shanks hops in to join the fight. He tosses out a skill 1 and does some decent damage with that. Now he's trying to get some nice damage on this Magellan so that he can, so that his team can grab that mid flag, man. The Magellan's low, and the Shanks does end up taking him out. And they cap that mid flag. Very nice. Now they just gotta hold it down for 30 seconds. Lucci comes down, gets hit by the Lucci skill 1 while in the middle of his skill 2. Lucci does end up going down though. They're defending really nicely here. Now he's just making sure nobody's sneaking around or anything. The Soga King comes down. Perfect dodges all around, but it's a GG, man. They took this one. All right, I think he goes 3 kills, 3 for 1. Not bad. But going ahead and getting into our final match for this video on Wano Night once again. I gotta say, man, I do like the overall play style of Buggy. He's catered towards more aggressive kind of gameplay, because he's one of those units that gets damage increase traits for attacking enemies in their own treasure area, and his skill 2, when you get 6 hits within 10 seconds, you get this trait area right here that he's got that gives you and the allies 20% attack and heals for 15%, which is really nice. And coupled with a CP9 set, like your crit with the high crit chance on skill 2, it helps you get your skills back so quickly. The Marco does dodge him right there, unfortunately, on his skill 1, and the Kaido takes him out with the Thunder Bagua, but he's not having it, bro. He's getting straight in there with his NL. He wants that Marco's blood, bro. He made him mad. Look at this, bam, with the skill 1, and the Marco is gone. Tosses down the skill 2 just in time as the Kaido was coming up, but it's a Kaido, so his NL was not too hard to get through. Oh man. When this his days are numbered though, man. He's back in it with his Buggy. Yeah, sees the Luffy Taro chunk him right there with his elephant gun, so he backs up, gets that range, and takes out the Kaido with the skill 1. Very well played. Now they're trying to take out this Drake so they can cap this flag. And the Hina right here catches the Uruj just in time, but the Snake Man does interrupt his cap with his King Cobra. He does manage to smack both him and the Uruj with his skill 1. Very nice. Now he has to back up a little bit, but they do have team boost, so he waits for the Uruj counter to go down, and he jumps right in and takes him out with his skill 2, and does take out the Snake Man as well. And the Marco with the skill 1. Very, very clean gameplay right there, bro. I see. That was nice. The Snake Man, the Snake Man does come back and gets him with the King Cobra though, man. This is a high octane match right here, man. Back in it with his NL. 15 seconds left. Oh man. They had 1 flag, but the enemy does cap it. Unfortunate, man. But overall, really well, really nice portrayal of how it's gonna be like to play Buggy, man. Huge thanks once again to Lucky for providing this gameplay. Pretty high damage dealing unit at 6 stars. Yeah, 6 kills right here of the 8, I think, were the Buggy. So yeah, man. CP9 set, probably what you want to go with, getting those cooldowns off crits. And yeah, man, that's gonna do it. So till the next one, y'all. Peace out.